If you guys want to master entry levels, meaning if you guys want to get in at the right time on a trade, make sure to watch the whole video because that is what I'm going to explain today. With that said, make sure to hit the like button, subscribe, and turn the post notifications, and let's get right into the video. Hello, my name is Dion Chavez. I run an online crypto trading Telegram and Discord where I teach you how to turn a few $100s into a few $1,000s. Hello, my name is DC Trading. Today we have a special video. Before I say anything, make sure to click the link down below for Pocket option if you are new and want to join. And if you want to fund your account, make sure to use my promo code for 25% bonus. With that said, if you have any questions, comment down below or message me on Instagram, DC_flight421. We also have a Discord where we talk about trading and we trade on there, so make sure to go join it. Link in description down below. With that said, let's get right into the video. Okay guys, today we're going to be talking about entries. You know, that's what a lot of people struggle with. When do I enter in a trade? Well, I have this specific strategy for entry points so you guys can win the majority of your trades. Remember guys, you're not going to win every trade, but winning the majority of your trades means you are going to see profit over time. So if you look at this strategy I'm using, it's called DC strategy. It's my initials. I don't have a name for it, so I'm using my initials. We are using the moving average, period 9 EMA exponential, and then we're using 19 EMA. We're using two moving averages, as you guys can see right here. We're also using the ADX. Make sure it's 10 and 10 right here, as you guys can see. Styles, ADX gray or white. The plus DI is green, minus DI is red. Make sure you guys have that all set. Make sure to pause the video to copy the settings. So with that said, we're going to be explaining the 9 or the 8 period. This right here is for, you know, resistance, and the second one is for any possibilities of reversals, as you guys can see. So as for the ADX, this is the strength, as you guys can see right here, and the number right here, as you guys can see, is the percentage. So we want this to be 20% and above. If it's below 20%, that means it's consolidating. This means the percentage of buyers and the percentage of sellers. So when these cross, that means it's going for a sell. If the red is above, that's sell. If the green's above, it's for a buy. As you guys can see, an example of consolidation would be something like, well, this is about to, you know, reverse. You guys can see. So consolidation would be something like, let's see right here. Oh, something, no, that's not very good. Okay, let's look for another one. This right here, guys, this is consolidation right here. As you guys can see, it is all over the place right here. Not very, you know, clear. So that's an example. Another example, if we can find one, would be like this right here, guys. You guys can see when they're all smashed together. And the reason why we're using ADX 1010 is because it's fast paced. We're doing 1 to 2 minute trades. So yeah, so the main question is, now that we know this basically is, when do I enter in a trade? Many of you guys have been asking me this. Well, today we're going to answer that. As you guys can see, if we look at this right here, we can see these cross. So the best, it's going for buys right now, as you guys can see. Oh, let's actually look at another one. Okay, right here, guys. As you guys can see, the best entry is to go in between these two lines. As you guys can see, first you're gonna look at the strength. Strength is very high. Buying is higher than sellers, meaning it's still going for a buy. So what I would do is wait for a pullback. As you guys can see, it pulled back right here. You can get in between any of these, and then I would have got it in at any of these pullbacks in between these lines. So I would wait for the spiked, and then closer to this line is a good entry. So you guys can see right here, pullback, I would have got in and I would have won this trade easily for a 1 minute trades. For OTC, you want to do 1 minute trades because there's a lot of reversals quickly. So if right here, if you look at this one, I'm waiting for a pullback. As you guys can see, if you look right here, there was a pullback and then a sell, a hard sell again, pullback, sell. As you guys can see, very, very clear. You want to look at the overall movement. It's going downwards, so I'm waiting for pullbacks. As you can see for this one, I'm going to wait for a pullback. Strength is very high. Sellers are very, very high also compared to buyers. So this is a good one for a pullback. I would wait. So the best entry to get in is in between these two lines. So if a pullback all the way up in here, I would go for a sell. So I would click it in between these two lines. Let's look for another one real quick. As you guys can see, pullback right here for a hard buy in between these lines. And then after 1 minute, you're going to win these trades easily. The majority. It doesn't happen all the time, but the majority of the time, 70% of the time, it will happen. As you guys can see, pullback right here, went for a sell. You would have won that. You guys can see. Right here, pull back all the way. If it passes this line, the second line, it's very risky because there is a possibility of reversal. So you don't want to risk that. As you guys can see right here, the possibility of a reversal didn't happen, and now it's going for a buy, as you guys can understand now. So you can go in these, but just know the risk. It's a very risky 60% chance it does reverse. So you have a 40% chance, you guys, if it passes the second line. So the best time is to get in between these two lines. So I would have waited, and if it went up, it went back down a little bit real quick, and I would have gone in for a buy right here, pull back, buy now, as you guys can see. Very, very simple. I answered the question for the video. If you guys have any questions on these, make sure to subscribe or comment down below. But as for OTCs, you guys can use this strategy, but just know it's a lot riskier because OTC is very unpredictable. A lot of stuff can happen. As you guys can see, the movement is crazy right here. You guys can see there was pullback right here, and then it just went up, as you guys can see.